Guys, excuse the mess in the background, and excuse me roots, just excuse everything, to be honest with you. I look absolutely dreadful. I've put a bit of BB cream on, but it ain't helping with these bags, as you can see. But anyway, what I thought I'd do is come on and do, they did the mash, they did the monster mash. Well, not the monster mash, I mean, it's Halloween, isn't it? So I'm going to go for a devilish look today. I'm going to try and do a devilish look. Now, I might as well just say, yeah, I'm finished. But my tints all come off me. Just don't mind me, all right? Just don't. Bags, I could carry me old Sainsbury's shopping home in it. But anyway, I am going to try and attempt to do a devilish look today. Don't know what I'm doing. As you know, I'm not professional. I'm not profession any single way. So it's just me doing a little devil look. And after this, I will do a haul. And some more. Well, no, I'm not ready, but I'll be ready. Because it's just going to be wiped off otherwise. What a waste of productions, you know. Anyway, so I'm going to start with this. But I'm not sure that I might have to tone it down. So I ordered this body paint. And it's meant to be red. Does that look red to you? It does on there actually. If it don't, it looks orange. I'm gonna give it a go, I tell you. Let's start with it anyway. Right, so I'm gonna get a bit of this. Yeah, it's alright actually. Because actually it's more orangey, if I'm honest with ya, but on here it looks red, really, a reddy orange. Oh, it's a snaz bucket. So how you all been anyway? I hope you're all fine and dandy and whatever. And enjoying the weather. Look, I've still got my fan on. I'm what, no matter what. I'm just hot. You know what I mean? You better not be saying any different either. Now, as you well know, when I do these little makeovers, I ain't got a clue what I'm doing, yeah? But I do try and blag it. And 9 times out of 10, I blag it alright. I'm hoping that's going to be the case with this one. I mean, who knows? It might look absolutely horrendous. And after this, I'm going to cook. So I'm going to cook. I'm not going to cook anything. I'm going to cook. A baguette with egg baguette and some mushies. Who likes mushrooms? You know what? I never ever liked mushrooms for years. But then I started cooking them and oh God! I started cooking them, and every time I cooked them, like in butter or oil or whatever, I'd have a little try. And I was like, you know what? I started to get used to the taste of them. This is awful. If you could see it in the... Oh, it's awful. I don't think I can continue. Let me try this one. This is like really red. No, it's not. I've got one that's really red. I told you, I'm absolutely hideous when I do things. This is a blusher, but it's red. Let's have a go. Oh, it smooths on a bit better than that bloody body paint. That was hideous. Look, it's not even smoothing. Just making it look worse. Anyway, what was I just saying? About mushrooms, yeah. So, I just started like trying them every time. And eventually, I started to like the taste. I sort of done the same with sushi, you know. I was like, no, I don't like it. And then I just kept going, you know what, I'm going to make my bloody self like it. I've done the same with crab sticks as well. You know what I mean? Gosh. I've got to be honest, I'm not sure Whoa. I mean, obviously I wouldn't go down the road like it, you know what I mean? Imagine me going out down the old Morrow Sons like this. Hello, darling, just want a packet of peas today. 20 ciggies. I'd be like, oh, someone needs to chuck her in the slammer. That's the mental slammer I'm talking about. I'm trying to think if there's anything I've watched. Oh, let me just stretch this gammy knee out. Is there anything I've watched? Yeah, there is. And I watched that alright the other night as well. There's one thing I watched called Daddy's Head. I don't know if I told you this lot already. Daddy's Head, it was a little bit, I don't know. Thought it was going to be good, but it weren't. Not really. You're mine, you're mine, you're walking on sunshine. Random songs just pop into my head. I don't know why. Maybe just because I'm a random person, you know. Right, so I think that's an alright bass. I mean, it ain't the best, it ain't the worst. It might be the worst actually, but you know what, it is what it is. I told you I ain't profesh. Look at that. Skanky. Skanky. I'm not skanky though. Do you know what? I think what happens as well, you know, like when you, not only like with fake tan and stuff, but on your natural now, I think like, you know, like when you have like chicken tikka masala and you're eating it authentically, like, just scoffing it in your mouth like that. And then it discolours your nails, like your real nails underneath the acrylics. And even if you use the old brush, but I can't stand that. Can you? Can anyone stand seeing dirty? Well, they're not even dirty, it's just discoloured. Like, because I scrub my nails, like I say, with a scrubbing brush, but I can't stand it. No, sometimes like you might see something, they're like, oh, look at this. Did I ever tell you the story? Did I ever tell you the story? I don't think I did. So I ain't going to say any names, because that wouldn't be very nice. But years ago, when Callie was small, yeah, she could have only been about maybe 6 or 7, something like that. I'm good. By the way, today I'm going to use my James. It's actually Callie's, but she'd give it to me. She don't use it. It's the James Charles Morph palette. Morph, can't even talk. And I'm going to be sticking with the black colour. So yeah, so I want to tell you what happened. Well, once I find the eyeshadow brush, 1 minute. See, I'm not very organised. I should have had all this ready. And usually I'm very organised, but I've got so much makeup that I think sometimes I'm just going to go for this one. I'll wash it off. Anyway, so she was invited to this party. Now, I knew that the people who'd invited her, I'm going in with the black, okay? I'm just going to do it. Yeah, I'm going to do it here. I knew the people that had invited her were not clean. And the reason that I knew that was because when you'd see the children, and it's a shame for the children, but when you'd see the children from 1 week to the next, their school clothes were not washed. So like, if you see a stain, say if there was a stain and it was there, it would still be there a month later, like a bit of egg or whatever it was. So you know that them children, I mean, I changed Callie's shirt. She had clean shirt every single day. She had clean, obviously, underwear every single day and clean tights every single day. The only thing that I didn't change every day was the jumper, and that was every 2 days. Because like I say, when you've got kids and they're at school and you know, they're going to get mucky, and then you know when you see these children turn up, I could see by the mother anyway, she always looked filth. But you know, it's a shame for the children because they have no say in it. And listen, everyone's got a right to live the way they want to live, you know. And I'm not sitting here saying, oh, she shouldn't be dirty, because if that's how you want to live, that's how you want to live. But what is upsetting is the children don't have any choice. They can't say, well, you know, Mum, I'm getting teased because I've got stains down my top, you know what I mean? But anyway, Callie got invited to a party. Now, I'm not going to say girl, boy, I'm not going to say nothing. The only one who know what I'm talking about, if they watch this video back, would be my sister and Callie and my nephew, because obviously they were there and they know about obviously what happened. So anyway, we've gone into the house because I would never ever, every other mother, every party I went to, the mums would leave the children at the party, but not me, because I've got OCD. And I used to think, you know, you can't watch all these kids. What if Callie's like, I want my mum, and she tries to open the front door, comes looking for me? I'm not having none of that. So me and my sister would never leave the kids at a party. We would always stay there. We was the only mothers ever there, so we kind of would be helping with the, you know, party, should I say, really, essentially. Anyway, we've gone into this house, like I say, and literally as the door was open, the smell just hit you. It just, the smell of filth, it just hit you. Anyway, I'd already said to Callie, I said to her, only eat stuff that's from a packet. I said to her, only eat stuff from a packet. And what I meant by that was fairy cakes, crisps, sweets, anything that had not been touched by this person's hands. Yeah, I said, only eat from the packet. And I'm thinking, oh, you know, because you don't want to say in front of people, oh no, put that down, you can't eat that. And Callie's always, you know, she forgets really quickly. And I'm thinking, oh, please don't, you know, please don't. And you could say, well, she might have had worse in her mouth. No, she never did. I kind of kept her away from germs. In a way, I wish I hadn't have done. Or because it builds your immune system up if you let them get a bit of germs in their mouth. But I have OCD and it's a mental health disorder. There's nothing else I can do. My brain just won't let me do some things. But anyway, so there was sandwiches and stuff there. And Callie didn't try and take any of the sandwiches, and neither did my nephew. But anyway, the woman whose house it was, I've got to really think before I say things, because I definitely ain't saying no names, because that would be truly unkind. But the woman, let's just say whose house it was, she had another child at the time, and the child needed its nappy changed. So the lady says to one of her family members, I know who the family member was, but again, I'm not going to tell you who the family member was, says to her family member, can you go and change La-di-da's bum? The family member does no more than get the child, puts the child on the floor, lifts up its legs, poos up its bum everywhere. Now, obviously, this is in the middle of a party on the floor, and finishes what she's got to do. She did get the baby wipes hit, bit of bum cream, Sudocrem, I don't know, whatever it was. And then there was poo on her hands. There was poo on her hands, right? I didn't see her even use a baby wipe. Now, the thing is, I've seen this happen with a lot of people. People, because it's their child, they'll wipe their child's bum with the baby wipe, and they might even just wipe their fingers with the baby wipe. But because it's your child, it doesn't mean that that poo doesn't have germs. It's like, I seem to, you know, I think, you know, it still has got germs. And everyone, you know, you do what you think is best. But do I think that's not right to wash your hands? I think it's not right to wash your hands once you've changed. Especially this child had poo up its bum, and it wasn't a baby. It was about, I don't know what it was at the time. I'm not saying a girl or boy. I'm not relaying too much. So the child might have been 2.5, but it had done a whacker. It stunk. It's human poo, and it's a lot of poo. Anyway, like I say, she had not, I've just told you it was a woman, but anyway, the person hadn't washed their hands, then proceeds to go over to the table where the food was, and a couple of the kids had taken some of the sandwiches. And so I don't know why she did it, but she proceeds to get her hands and do this and prop the sandwiches back up with her hands that she just changed a nappy with and not washed her hands. I had never seen nothing like it. I was nearly sick in my mouth. And the other poor unsuspecting children that were there, that their mothers had left them there to enjoy the party, were proceeding to eat said sandwiches. Callie wanted to go to the toilet. It was black down there. It was black. And so I'm struggling, even though she weren't heavy, but you try holding a kid up in the air, because she weren't going nowhere near that bog. Hell no. And I'm not nearly finished. But, yeah, I don't even know why I told you that story. But like I say, Callie and I I'm talking about, and so will my sister, and so will my nephew. But I just thought, go just wash your hands before touching people's poor little children's food. I mean, are you all right? Do you know what I mean? Yeah, so that's that. Anyway, I'm going to now get on with the rest of my devilish look. My devilish look. Oh, yeah. Oh, my liver's been playing me up so bad. I said to my mum on the phone today, I said, I can't deal with it. I can't. I canny deal with it. So what I'm going to do now, I am going to, pardon me, that ain't what I'm going to do. I'm going to use some bright red eyeshadow. I don't know the colour, it's just a red one. I'm going to go across the top of it now. I might take it, yeah I will, I'm going to take it out, like wing it out a bit. And remember what I said, you know, I'm not professional, this is just a bit of fun. I don't really even know what I'm doing, if I'm honest with you. And I bet makeup artists, if there's any makeup artists watching this, they're like, we can see, love. We can see you don't know what you're doing. I'll tell you, I'll give you the cups, you're saying them words to me. Anyone remember when you was a kid, I'm saying winging it out, playing a leg and a wing? You used to get one arm and one leg, and someone would get the other arm and leg, and you go, a leg and a wing to see the king. A 1, a 2, and a great big 3. And then we used to put a ball in a sock up the wall. Do you want a cigarette, sir? No, sir. Why, sir? Because I've got a cold, sir. Where'd you get the cold, sir? From the North Pole, sir. What you doing there, sir? Catching polar bears, sir. How many did you catch? 1, sir. 2, sir. The rest caught me, sir. And I remember that. Don't say it was just me. And does anyone else remember Veinites? Like if someone would touch you and you go, oh, Veinites. Does anyone remember Veinites? I don't know. It's just my lot around where I used to live. Oh, and at school. Oh, they were the good old days. Back in the old 80s, I tell you. Tell you, that's for nothing. When your life was free. Your life was free. And just fun. Just hanging around with your mates. Getting off with some boy down the alley. You know what I mean? Do you remember that? It's like, oh, I got off with this boy. Yeah, I got off with this boy. Like, you don't hear none of that anymore, do you? Like, I got off with this boy. Yeah, I had a good old snog with this boy. You just don't hear all that anymore. You don't. I mean, there's certain other things I could say, but I can't because, you know, family friendly. But there's certain things that you don't hear anymore that you would have heard back in the day. Especially from a fella, you know. Things they may or may not have done with a girl. But yeah, you can't say that stuff anymore. Anyway, you can't say that stuff anymore. People don't. I am going to put black coal pencil. I've just sharpened it on my brows. Actually, I might need this mirror a minute to see what I'm doing. You know what, when I was 13, I had this boyfriend, And he was just beautiful. I mean, he was so handsome. And I think, well, I don't think, I do know, he was 16 at the time. And I really thought he looked like Elvis. He did look like Elvis. He was beautiful. All the girls fancied him. And I used to go around the garages with him and have a snog. I was 13, I know, but you're thinking, Lisa, good ya. We did back then. You know what I mean? It was just, I don't know, just what you did. My eyebrows are so uneven. Don't worry about that, like I say. I'm not meant to be looking fine. Oh no, I've really ruined it. God, what a mess. Anyway, don't matter. Yes, I'm meant to be looking freaky, ain't I? And oh, let me just sharpen this again. Yeah, and he was just beautiful, he was. And then I remember, because I lived in Tottenham, and I remember dumping him for this other boy. And I started going out with this other boy, and then one day I see the one that I was with, the really handsome one, looked like Elvis, and I thought, what doing? What I dump him for him? Anyway, eventually I did get back with the really good looking one. But some type of riot happened, and he sort of was in the midst of it down our estate, and then I never saw him after that. I was Devo, absolutely Devo. Anyway, like, I'm not on Facebook or anything like that, but I did look, I did look for him for a very, very long time. But he doesn't seem to be on any social media platforms whatsoever. But, you know, just to see if they're still around. Not saying I wanted to hook up with him, but just to see if, you know, they're around. And, I don't know, weird, isn't it? Absolutely weird. Anyway, I'm going to go under here with some black liner. Like so. I'm going to wing that out as well. Keeps getting stuck on my old rhinoceros skin. Can't get it. I think that is though because of that product. I've got to blame it on something. Blame it on sunshine. So blame it on moonlight. Is that you, Callie Moomintroll?
You look like Insidious, love.
I look like Insidious. Oh, that's good because he was devilish, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Oh, good. So I'm doing all right then. I'm doing all right. Would you like to come in?
In 1 second.
Okay. She said I look like Insidious. And that is the devil in Insidious.
I just put my chicken in the thing.
Oh, okay. Callie's having for dinner. What you having? She's having... Sorry, darling. Come here. She's having chicken on a waffle. There she is. Sit down, Bubba.
Hi.
She is my girl. She's had a shower. Sit down, darling. Come sit with your mother.
Basically...
Tell them what you're having to eat, my love.
Basically, hold on. So let me just say one thing. Look fresh. Not saying I don't shower, because I had a long day at work today.
Yes, because my Moomintroll has got a little part-time job. Yes. Can everyone please clap for my darling? Yeah.
And I was very sweaty, and I do get sweaty because it's actually a lot.
Betty.
It's a lot of work. So I was sweaty. So I had a shower and washed my hair, but no, so basically it's an American thing. Now I don't know if you guys in America call it in a different name, but I will call it waffles and southern fried chicken. So you have a waffle, you get southern fried chicken, and you put maple syrup all on top. So it goes so this is an order of how it goes down. So maple syrup, chicken, and then waffles, and it's actually the bestest taste you will ever taste. It's really nice. So that is what I am having for dinner.
It's the boom, isn't it, darling?
It really is. I remember this one time. Do you remember Tasha? And she was looking at my chicken that time on the boat. She was just so dead. She was like, so,
what boat?
Do you remember we went to swim with the manatees or something, or the dolphins, and she just sat there and her tongue was hanging out.
Your chicken?
Yeah. remember when we went away with her?
Yeah, I know, but I don't remember. You
Oh.
you know me. I don't
Yeah.
remember what
So
I did yesterday.
So basically, we were somewhere and we were swimming some with like manatees or something. And beforehand, we went to a restaurant, and obviously, this restaurant had every single food that you could think of. So we was travelling when we were supposed to get to the place. Now, I could be wrong. I think it was with manatees or dolphins. But then my mum's friend, she was drooling over my food because I brought some.
Drooling over your
I
chicken.
brought some with me, so in case I got hungry, and I did indeed get hungry, and she was drooling all over my food.
Do you know what I'm attempting to do here?
Is it really big, like, eyebrows?
No, I've got eyebrows. I'm attempting to do arms.
I mean, your eyebrows look really nice, actually.
Really? I thought it looked awful.
No, they're really nice.
I mean, how do you do arms?
Carve them.
It looks like bloody eyebrows.
Carve them. Like, carve them into like a little shape, and then probably come back and
Should I like do it like? Hang on.
That's better.
It looks like an eyebrow.
Well, we know it's a horn.
How does a horn? I look like a drag queen, devilish person. Because drag queens, they do love eyebrows. How can I turn them into a horn? What if I do little like?
You could always probably come back on itself, so you know, like where it's here.
Yeah.
Come around and then go back down. So it actually probably makes like it's actually a horn. Maybe I could be really wrong, but I think it will probably look really nice. See,
Yeah.
you bring it back on itself and then you bring it down and it's like a horn.
I don't know about that, but oh dear.
Maybe I had it in my head. It probably sounded more better in my head than how it does on here. But I think it looks good. That has actually done a good job, you know, guys. I think I've really liked this.
All right, this is meant to be horns, right?
You've done a really good job.
I'm just like. Doesn't look
Isn't
like
it
horns, but do you know what? I don't even care.
It looks like horns. Isn't it getting cold lately, guys? I am freezing out here. I'm freezing.
Try and.
I don't know how it is around the world or where you guys are from, or whatever type of city you're from if you're from over here. But it's absolutely freezing today. It's so cold.
I don't know what I'm doing. I'm so sorry.
I'm sorry, I keep on interrupting you.
No. You're not interrupting. It's just that I'm.
I think it looks fine.
But what are they? They don't look like horns.
One second.
Are you going to look at the horns? Look.
No, but I'm gonna. You'll see what I mean.
She's coming back in 1 second. For the meantime, I am going to continue to reckon up. Oh, I'm such an idiot, I swear. What did I do them things up there for? Alright, now I am gonna... I look like I've got a penis. I've got a penis on my nose. Just go with it. Oh God, I told you, I'm absolutely idiots. When I try and do things, I really am. I've got no idea. Absolutely no idea. I ain't got weavers. I ain't got a weavers. Are you freezing?
I'm so cold.
I just drew a penis on my nose.
What do you mean?
Well, that's what it looked like.
Oh.
I've got rid of it now.
Whoa.
Oh dear.
Hi guys again. Right.
Right, so would you say... Oh, hang on, let me just...
Right, I'm just seeing on the chat quickly because I can see that they're texting.
Right.
Brilliant. Right,
So,
so
I'm gonna do black lip liner. What do you reckon? Red lippy.
red lippy all the way, I would say.
Okay, let's get some lip liner on. But it is actually coal pencil.
Right. So, should I just put like devil horns on Google, or should I just put horns makeup Halloween?
Yeah, devil.
Devil horns. I'm gonna put Halloween so that they know.
It's not that it's gonna make any difference. They are
Devil
hideous.
horns and towel. We do not need the devil horns and towel. We need devil horns Halloween.
Halloween. Do you know what I think? I might use this red here. No, I won't.
I mean, the thing is that people actually got a little helmet, like little bands.
Yeah, I've got mine there.
Oh.
But I wanted to, like, I see someone had put
There's
it on.
someone like this who did theirs.
Oh, yeah, but she's good. We're talking about me, love.
Well, you're good too.
I'm not.
I think you
Oh, well, you're kind.
are. The Halloween drawing. Oh, God. Still doesn't even come up with anything. It's literally come up with the most stupidest things ever. Now, as I sit in here with you, I'm going to play this game.
Hey, I know what I can do.
Right.
I can make it into a ram's horn.
Not a bad idea.
Like that.
That looks actually really nice.
Well, I don't know about nice, but just give me an idea. I don't know why it just popped in the barnet, in the brain. Gotta get along without you now. This is the worst devilish makeup I've ever seen. Oh yeah. Should I put some glitter on? Should I just put some glitter on? Should I just make myself look even more hideous? Let's do it.
No, I don't think you did yes.
This is the blush, by the way. Blush. Oh, it's gone up there. No worries. I am going to need so much makeup wipes to get all this off. Well, let me put some mascara on. Now, this is my devilish look, I think, completed. Now, the problem is, it isn't very good. But, as...
Please stop telling yourself.
Darling.
Darling.
Shall I give myself a beauty spot?
Yes.
Is there anything else I could do? I could do some tears, like black tears. Oh.
Nice.
Oh.
Sorry, that's what we're gonna get.
Just on one side, isn't it? Right. Now there's some mascara. I'm doing a haul with this after as well. Ooh, gonna get along without you now. Now they say less is more. It doesn't apply to me. I don't know the meaning. I've got my mum's birds at the moment. The kings. That's what they're like. They're like two kings. And Rio's been chatting away, as I might have to upload a few videos of him. I'm so sorry. I've got to stop. I need to go loo. As usual. So, I've got a choker on. And it's so...
It broke anyway.
It broke anyway. And I've got my negligee on, my red devilish negligee. So I look like, what's her name? Bet Lynch. Right, 1 minute, and what we're... Bet Lynch.
Oh, I don't know. Who's Bet Lynch?
Callie, sing a song with me. Put your hand on your heart and tell me it's all over. I won't believe... She's got every word.
I got every word wrong.
I won't believe it. Look at the greys. Believe it till you put your hand on your heart and tell me that we're through. Oh, oh.
I'm really annoyed. You know my clothes, they haven't been smelling.
Your what?
My clothes haven't been smelling.
Yeah, they have. They smell nice, yeah. They smell beautiful washing.
Oh yeah,
powder.
you know your washing that you put on, it's leaking.
I know, I see. I don't know what's going on with the machine, you know.
I thought mine was the only thing that leaked when I was doing washing, but it doesn't.
And here I have some Red Devil. I should have just done that, shouldn't I?
That looks really nice.
I don't look very devilish though. Let me get some earrings. She's just a devil woman with evil on her mind. Well, there you go. So I've got my Smexy negligee on. Just got my t-shirt underneath. I'm not gonna, get dressed. Oh, I think I've done enough. So, I mean, the horns look more like a second eyebrow. I've just been told I look more like an animal. Maybe, I don't mind if they say it's a ram. Because don't some devilish things look like rams anyway? I don't know.
I think so.
So this is my final look, my devilish look. I am going to keep this look on for a haul. But I need to go and make myself a little something to eat. And then I will be doing a haul dressed up like a twossock, which is what I look right now as we speak.
I think you look fine.
Oh, do you think so? Oh, thanks. Callie always sticks up for me no matter what. Even if I looked crap, she'd say I look good. She always would say
Well, let's
that.
be honest, they should do a darn good, better thing than me.
What do you mean?
You do it better than me. Probably because you studied makeup.
Well, no, not really. I don't think I do it good. I just blag it. As I say, it's just look. I mean, it looks awful. But when I just looked in the mirror there to put my earrings in, it looks better in the mirror. Do you know what? I wonder if I can let them see. It looks better in normal light. Hang on, 1 minute.
That's it.
Oh, yeah.
Feisty.
I mean, I could get away with it if I was going to a party. Couldn't I?
Well, yeah, I mean, everyone would know what you are dressed up as.
But would they? Would they think,
Mum,
what's happened to us? You got,
Mum.
as devilish people now got 4 eyebrows.
Mum, you're covered in red, unless if you went like Po, but from Teletubbies or dressed as a devil itself. They only are going to know.
Right, let me put the light back on. I've just seen a diamond. Must be an earring. Ooh. No, I've just found a diamond. I should have shoved that on there. Nah, it won't stick. Ooh, but that's a good idea. Stick some diamonds. Anyway, so I am going to be going to a little Halloween soiree. Now, I've not been out for ages, but I have got a real problem. So I have got bad problems today with the Netheranos. And so now doing a myloperamide from maybe really, so Wednesdays, maybe tonight or tomorrow morning for Saturday might be a bit of a problem for me. So I'm a bit worried. But
Wait, is it this week or no?
yeah, this Saturday. So that's what I'm saying, because of what's happened with my...
I know.
And then I'm like, if I've got to take...
I thought you was going at Halloween, actual Halloween.
No, it's this Saturday.
Oh, sorry, I didn't.
So, and I'm like, I don't want to not go. I want to... it's really hard because I try and say all the time, it's not that... I don't want, it's not that I don't want to go, I do want to go. But then you get apprehensive, and I get like, I mean, the last time I went out, like, which I would say out, and was that concert thing where I had that row. What was that? A few months ago now. And it's such a tedious aspect trying to get ready, trying to take the stuff I need to take, just everything really. Yeah, but at the end of the day, it's something that's got to be done for me to be able to even attempt to go. And then the venue that we've chosen is a nice venue where we're going, and it's clean and all that. But then we just looked at some videos, and they all look more her age. So we're going to be like the oldest swingers in town. But I am going as Maleficent, and I did want to do the Maleficent makeover on the day, but I don't think I'm going to be able to do it, because every time, like, I've done the Medusa one, I've done this one today, something goes wrong. I need to concentrate. I can't afford for it to go wrong. I ain't going anywhere. This is just coming off. But if I'm actually going out, I can't afford for it to go wrong. So I was going to do the Maleficent, but I won't. But I will put pictures on when it's done, because I'm going to need to concentrate. I've got diamonds going on. I've got all sorts that I want to do. Because the costume is fabulous. And I got it all as cheap as chips. Yeah, on Temu.
You don't need to, like, understand yourself. People are going to know.
Oh, my sweetie.
No, you don't have to explain it. They're going to know and they're going to understand if you can't do it.
I know, darling. This girl is the most precious. I'm telling you.
You're the most precious.
No, you are. Look, let's have a fight on who's the most precious. But should we want to see mine and Callie's acting skills? You ready? Oh, did we?
Yeah.
Right, here we go. What do you reckon, right? So you're going to defeat the devil now, right? I'm going to drag... I know, I'm good. EastEnders, if you're watching me, I could be Cat's long lost sister.
Literally.
Right. I am going to drag you down to the depths of hell. I'm going to grab you. Push me away then. Oh. Give me an uppercut. Now I've got to hit you back, right? How dare you hit me? Oh! What do you reckon? Do you reckon we could be in EastEnders?
Definitely.
Do you reckon?
Definitely.
Now give me one of them slaps. You know the slaps? Now you meant to hit me and do the clap.
Oh.
Good. Oh!
That was so loud.
Anyway, that's our acting. I know. We should be on the telly. Me and me Moomin child. So any film producers out there, and something else I just want to say before I go. If there's any Hollywood film producers that think I am really good at doing, like, you know, Halloween special effects makeup, hit me up, or...
Please do.
Yeah.
Please do.
Listen, I'll blag it. I'll make them look all right. In production, you'll look at them, you'll think, you know, she's done all right in the dark. We can see that looks, yeah. I mean, maybe I should have just left the arms off.
No.
She says no. But anyway, listen, from me and me moons, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you do...
You've got a dimple.
I've got a dimple as well. Where's your dimple? Oh, yeah. I've got dimples as well. But I think that's because I've got really high cheekbones. Like, look at my cheekbones. I'm like sore. If I could put the thing on there. Do you want to play a game? I should have done sore. Glad she finds it funny. People pay to get cheekbones like mine. I feel you.
They do, actually. They do.
God. But anyway. Want to play a game? Just imagine the little circles. See, anything makes her laugh. Just a black wig, I'm there. I'm Billy.
Just paint yourself right and do your swirls and you're done.
I'm done, mate.
Black wig done.
I'm done. But anyway, I hope you've enjoyed it. If you do, please can you subscribe to my channel?
And like and comment.
And like. And give me a thumbs up and press your
notification bell.
Thank you.
And every time that she uploads, you will be notified.
Okay. Anyway, bloody 44 minutes.